Charlamagne was talking about kids. I don't know how Wendy would classify. Charlamagne did sit on Wendy's lap.
I remember that picture.
He did sit on her lap.
He worked with her.
So I don't know.
time.
But did you see the picture?
I don't know.
You never saw the picture?
I don't know.
It's like really, really old.
Yeah, I think I have though. I think I have.
Was sitting on Wendy's lap.
It was blurry?
No, it was 4K before 4K.
I mean, but they worked together on
1080.
But
they did radio
but
together.
he was sitting on her. That's a wild picture. I know that guy. If there's one thing he could get scrubbed from the internet, it has to be sitting on Wendy Williams' lap.
He was a host on her show.
He was sitting on her lap.
Yes.
You're trying to just you work with Sway.
It's not the same.
You gonna sit on Sway's lap.
We all make different decisions.
That'll be insane.
We all make different decisions.
Oh man, but to keep it on Charlamagne was actually in the news talking about his kids per se, and I just wanted to kind of get y'all thoughts on that. A lot of people thought this was aimed at Akademiks, and they kind of talked about it on the Breakfast Club.
How do y'all come to the conclusion that I would talk about Akademiks though?
Ain't no y'all. No jumper.
Yeah, how did you come to that conclusion?
Well, last year Akademiks publicly called out you, Wallow, and Gilly and said that y'all are avoiding his podcast like y'all brand new or
That was
whatever.
a year ago.
Okay, but I mean, let's just face it and just say what it is. Don't nobody want to come to that smelly ass basement? Like,
All right, so Just Hilarious got some smoke for Akademiks. Let me see if I could actually find the clip of Charlamagne saying, "Hey, y'all are my sons," and let's see.
And he was saying this on Brilliant Idiots with Andrew Schultz. They were having one of their conversations, and I feel like this is towards the end of their episodes. They started to talk about shit that be on their mind. Yeah. You feel me? And I don't know where this stemmed from, but yeah, Charlamagne, along the lines of what SaVon is saying, is he was speaking to a few people, one person, about, like, yo, you guys can't live without me.
Wait, I'm so sorry.
Like
I should know this. But what's like Charlamagne and Ak's relationship? Like, are they friends or? I just don't know.
I think Ak would call him a mentor in the space.
Okay. Like still?
I don't know.
To
but
a certain extent.
Yeah, Ak has interviewed Charlamagne in the early stages of the Breakfast Club and the early stages, of course, him live streaming, etc.
Ak gives Charlamagne a lot of flack now for kind of changing his tune up a bit.
Yeah.
And I guess, for lack of a better word, Charlamagne's evolution. Because Charlamagne isn't as salacious anymore. His political takes are what they are.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's shied away from Charlamagne has shied away from the things that Akademiks feels like he should at this point still be talking about.
But are they like friends?
I don't know if they're friends, Reggie,
Okay,
but I do know that Akademiks has been trying to get Charlamagne on his podcast or his live stream. Ak has been trying to interview him, right? I don't think he's pressed to do it anymore.
Some of y'all are my sons, and I know you upset because daddy's been neglecting you.
Yo, it's facts.
I love all my sons regardless of no matter how y'all talk about dad. That's right. Don't mention daddy's name ever again.
They can't.
They can't. They can't.
Sean, they can't.
They can't. They can't. Matter of fact,
because they need to eat.
Whenever you hear my sons talking about me,
hey, your sons is hungry.
That's right.
Yo, your sons are hungry. They need.
Listen. Next time you hear my sons talk about me, just go in their comments and put, "Daddy's not coming home."
Wait, so just right after Alex gave me that little explanation, I feel like it's very obvious who he's talking to, no? But I don't know.
I'll add some more on it. I think, you remember when Deion Sanders was just like grading his kids from worst to best?
Yeah.
Okay. Like ranking his kids?
He ranks, and he does it from month to month, week to week, however he does it.
Yeah.
I think he was trying to insinuate that Ak is his oldest child. Because I don't think that, and not by Ak's age, of course, right? Just in terms of reach, you see a lot of reactive content now on YouTube.
Yeah.
There's a ton of people,
quite a few,
just critiquing everybody's performance.
Yeah.
So more recently, I did see a clip of Ak talking about, like, damn, son, Charlamagne kind of switching up on Biden and the Democratic Party.
Oh, recently?
Recently,
okay,
yeah. Right. Real recent. So I was like, damn, he got to be talking about boy, because he was pretty critical on Charlamagne about that.
Okay.
He was pretty critical on him. He said, like, damn, Charlamagne, before on the last election, I didn't see you act like this. Now you trying to show some love to Trump this time.
Yeah, he was talking about Charlamagne switching from more of a Democratic to a more Republican viewpoint.
Yeah,
but I think we gotta allow people to like change their mind. if you change how you feel, I also think we've kind of seen both of these candidates. I'm not a political person, so I'm only going to give like a very surface kind of opinion here. but Joe Biden, he just doesn't seem as he's just not in the public. He's not as front facing as a Donald Trump.
You hating? You went to DC. You ain't say what up.
I did not.
You ain't pull up.
You ain't pull up.
I did not.
You ain't pull up on board.
Once I found out he takes the Underground Railroad, I was like, wait, hold
That's
up.
some freaky shit.
Hold up. I don't know if I'm into that. But yeah, I'm a monitor that one.
But honestly, I don't know anything. He could be talking about anybody.
Because I like the same industry beefs. Like Donald Rollins against Corey Holcomb.
Yeah.
Just the comedians in general, I think that's kind of dope. So if the media guys continue to pick that back up, like Joe, Gilly, not so much Wallow, Nori, Charlamagne, Akademiks, like I like when they beef.
It's entertaining.
It is. It's fun. It's dope. So I hope he gets something out of that.
And it's funny too, because now Akademiks has kind of took on Charlamagne's old role with the salacious stuff.
Ooh.
So it's kind of interesting to see.
Interesting.
I'll
take.
monitor that.